Hello, welcome in. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome to all my new followers. So glad that you've joined the conversation. Glad that you're here. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, everybody. Hope you are healthy and happy and enjoying your journey to becoming more and more yourself. If any of you are interested in alien discussions, connecting with, communicating, since that's new in our reality, our consciousness, just putting out feelers if it's very separate from tarot, but if you would like to connect with these alien energies at all, communicate, understanding, just putting feelers out to see if there's any interest. All right, let's get to this tarot reading. All right, that's so interesting. All right, I love repeats. Okay, so in the past we've got the King of Swords. We've got the Arthurian energy here, Lady of the Lake, handing someone a sword. They're following truth. It feels like truth, clarity. Someone's ready to wield that sword, to see the truth, to act on those truths. Someone's definitely stepping into their power in the past. It looks like it's a bit of a challenge to find support in the past, this King of Swords, to find people who will invest in them. Something is ending in the past, a death of established way of being, and it feels like this energy is protecting their space. They've got the higher ground. This feels like healthy boundaries. Who's the King of Swords in the past? What do we need to know about this King of Swords energy? Yeah, there's been chronic deception, lack of happiness, lack of clarity. This is a chronic deception. It feels like an environment that's very deceptive, purposefully. It feels like this King of Swords is having to protect his space and heal. Oh, there's also a wish. Very interesting energy. This feels like this could very well be your energy. You're getting that sword, receiving that sword because you're ready to wield it. Maybe before this time that I'm tuned into in the past, you could see the truth, but you weren't ready to act on it. Maybe there were uncomfortable truths. Feels like it's been confusing in this environment for a long time. A lot of deception. It feels tricky. Feels like you're exiting. Yeah, you're trying to end a cycle with the World card. There's something pattern that you are repeating a cycle that you kept repeating, and it looks like you're trying to end it. You're ready to end it. You're ready to take that sword and sever the ties. You're done. Okay, that's what the Death card is. You're done with. It feels like you were over giving into this environment, whatever this is. Yep, you've had it. This can't go on. You're standing up for yourself. You're taking that sword. You're tired of the confusion. It feels purposeful, the confusion, the lack of clarity. You're having to guard yourself against the people in this environment. You're having to create healthy boundaries. It feels like you're realizing the people in your environment are not for you. I'm getting like I gotta get outy. I'm feeling real like I just want out of this. It's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. The environment that you were in the past, you can't grow. There's no expansion. There's no growth. It's all deception and lies. And it feels like withholding of communication, icing you out, all to create confusion. So you're confused so they can control you in that state of confusion. They're purposely, it feels like they want you in a small version of yourself. They don't want you to speak out. They don't want you to see. They want you kind of in an arrested development. They want you like kind of like learned helplessness and kind of stuck in a juvenile state of being, a lack of maturity. Then you're controllable. So they purposely have created obstacles, confusion, so you feel dysregulated, confused, and then they're the smart one. They're who you look up to. So it's purposefully diminishing. It feels like you are a very capable person, definitely before this connection that I'm tuned into. And it feels like once you're in it, you're diminished, and there's a control element to this. You're needing to fit into some pre-prescribed ideal, but it doesn't feel like the person that wants you to be in this limited version of yourself, it doesn't feel like they're telling you what they want. They're just taking someone who would never sign up for that role ever consciously, and just slowly cutting away until you're submissive, diminished, confused. This person is really, the time that I'm tuned into, really turned their back on you, iced you out. They got you right where they wanted. They cut, diminish, get in this pigeonhole, be small, be tiny, and then they don't like who you are. And so it's confusing. Okay, there's something here about timing. And very sweet, innocent energy. But there's a lack of intuition in the past. What's the High Priestess reverse? Oh, this person wanted you to attune to them completely, not attune to your own intuition, your own judgment. That's part of what the cutting, diminishing you. Stop trusting yourself, stop believing in yourself, stop looking for, I'm the boss. Like this person feels very demanding, controlling, that you should stop being independent and look to them. They want to be the one in power and control over you. They don't want you to have any potential other than flowing through them. They've got a God complex here. All blessings must flow from them. All knowledge must flow from them. They need to be at the top. This is someone very insecure. They need to be boss. And so it looks like the time that I'm tuned into, you're ending this cycle, ending this pattern. All right, in the current energy, we've got the Page of Wands. Following your desire. Someone's following their desire. Or this could be a communication, like a, what is this? Oh, that's fast. Oh, that's fast. Went from Page of Wands to 10 of Wands. So there's something about you following your desires, very quickly leading from that one wand in that page's hand to 10. It looks like you're bringing in your harvest. You might be exhausted, but it feels like you're really close to completing something that you following your desire, and it very quickly went to yes. So it looks like I'm talking about a glow up. After being burdened by this past connection, being in that stuck cycle, it looks like as you follow your own desires, you very quickly get to your harvest. It looks like as you let go of disappointing past relationship, you're creating your 10 of Pentacles. Abundance, legacy energy. All from Page of Wands, from just following your desire, following your curiosity. What has the most excitement for me today? I'll follow that. And just by doing that, quickly, it looks like, at least on the outside, it might not feel quick, but it looks like very quickly you go from that following your desire to bringing home the bacon. A lot of bacon. Okay. What's the Strength card reversed? I feel like we need a full deck. What's the Strength card reverse showing up? Insecurities, lack of confidence, fearful energy. It's a family, it's a group that's feeling very insecure. All right, so it's 3 of Cups. There's new energy, new ideas coming into this group. New energy, new information. coming into this group, and it's making everybody feel very insecure. Even financial insecurity. Feels like these people are juggling. They're very masked. What's going on with... Oh, that's a lot. It's interesting. I just kind of let go of the cards. And blah. So something... It feels like there's a lot coming out. There's new information coming out in this group. It's making this group very uncomfortable. Anything else? Yeah, so much anxiety and worry. 6 of Swords reversed. They can't calm down. They're trying to rework things. They're trying to understand things. But there's this new pathway, a new path that's opened up. This could, right now, this almost feels like where I started this reading, asking if people wanted to talk about or interested in the alien discussion. This could even be, it feels like this new energy, Ace of Wands, a new idea, new perspective. It feels like there's this family group that just doesn't know where to put this. It's causing a lot of fear. It doesn't fit into their worldview. They're trying to rework things, and it's making everybody very anxious. This is an unexpected pathway that's opened up, and it doesn't jive with their belief systems. It doesn't feel like you're a part of this group anymore. This could be family. It feels like you're, with the Hermit card, that you've gone your own direction, found your own enlightenment. Feels like there's a lot of sadness and disappointment around how you feel about this group, this family, friends. Feels like family. So you might be the lone sheep, ostracized, not fitting in, at least right now. Okay. There's a lot of reworking here, a lot of learning a new way of being. It feels like someone from your family reaching out, wanting to talk, because they're in overwhelm. It doesn't feel like you're attached to this person. Feels like they come in with communication, a lot of 4 energy, stability. It doesn't feel like they have financial stability, though. There's something, they're feeling very off balance in their stability, security, and in their emotions. They're really out of whack. Feels like they're curious. They're wanting to... What are they wanting? They're wanting some of your strength, of your confidence. There's a lot of insecurities here and worries. It feels like this family has projected a lot onto you, has said a lot of negative things about you, has gone against you, has vilified you. And so now something in the group it feels like there's just so much anxiety in this group. And they're seeing you as very strong because they're in this group, this clique. And the whole group is insecure. You are showing up as very independent outside of this group, following your desires, finding success in what you're doing and how you've reworked things. You have confidence and strength and you exhibit it. No matter what, it feels like a lot of people have come against you and you just keep moving in the direction you're wanting to move. And so there's something here about it feels like there's a bit of a scrambling energy. People trying to find comfort, trying to find solid ground. Let's see what's hidden. We've got the 9 of Cups in reverse. Again, feels like a lot of out of balance. Very unhappy, not feeling blessed, feeling emotionally confused, feeling like things aren't going their way. There's a lot of out of alignment energy. It's impacting emotions. What do we need to know about what's hidden? What are the most important messages? Thank you. Boo! Oh, holy cow. That's a lot of out of balance, out of whack. Okay. Sorry. Let me find my neutrality. The group that I'm tuned into, the way they think, the way they process, the way they try to make sense of things is imaginative. It's so ungrounded. It's not really grounded in this reality. Holy cow. It's just, it's a little disjointed, out of whack, unhinged, doesn't make any sense. It feels like what's happening, what's hidden with this group is they're so far out of alignment, but they don't know how to find their own alignment. They're doubling down on fear and control. So whatever belief system this is, there's a lot of they're grasping at straws, trying to make reality fit. They're still trying to keep that same structure and make everything fit, even though it doesn't fit. I'm surprised I don't see a tower. There's a lot of out of balance energy and immaturity here. control, heartbreaking energy. No one, it's austerity type of measures instead of expanding and allowing new information, new ideas in. It's contracting. This group is contracting and doubling down on their toxic fear tactics, control tactics. Nobody can be free. Yeah, Six of Cups. It feels like family. This feels very much like family energy. And it's a challenge. The Sun and Seven of Pentacles is a challenge for this family. It's a challenge for them to see the truth. It's a challenge for them to see the clarity, the sunlight, the lightness. I get the feeling that this group has some type of religious or some belief structure that they're saying is light and love, loving energy, but all that I'm perceiving is fear and control. So it feels like they believe that they are operating under loving intentions, but it's all about fear and control. And nothing is growing in this environment because they're not growing, because they're not expanding. Nothing will grow. So the more stagnant they are, and no one's doing anything to them, they're just they're stuck in a pattern, and it feels like they believe it's happening to them, that there's an outside force that's oppressing or creating this, and instead it's they are the force that's creating this. There's like this pressure to go within to seek the truth. And there's a lot of resistance to any new information, any expansion, freedom. So, whew. All right, in the outcome and advice, we've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yes, this is definitely this energy, this group. They're choosing to be unhappy. They're choosing to focus on what makes them miserable. It feels like that's an activity that they do. Criticizing the people around them, noticing what people are doing wrong. It makes them feel better about themselves and more powerful. What is the kind of being able to judge people, compare. I'm better than they are. It feels like this way of being, this way of trying to control the environment, control everyone around them, is leading to unhappiness. Feels like a lot of uncomfortable emotions coming to the surface as well. Yeah, they can't move on. They can't make moves in this energy. And again, they're feeling very stuck, very overwhelmed in emotions, and perceiving the fear and control outside of them instead of going within. It's hard. There's an emotional attachment to their beliefs, to bullying. They feel justified in their cruel behaviors. but this new information coming in, oh, there's a lot of energy. So what I'm getting is that I'm perceiving your energy in the outcome in Empress energy, divine feminine, magical. And again, you're showing me how you are following your desires. You're following your highest excitement and kind of pulling at that thread until it's no longer viable, and then following your excitement. And what's interesting is the overall energy of the present energy was that Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, very quickly. Feels like you are following several threads of excitement, and it feels like there's one that you're in the outcome, that you're something that excitement, highest excitement that you're following that leads to 6 of Wands, public success. You look radiant. Oh, this is very public. Out there. Lovely. I love that for you. And it doesn't feel like these energies, there's a separation between your vibrations. Energetically, it feels like you're reaching or have reached cruising altitude. There's an ease that's coming in to your energy, or an ease that you're finding, a flow, and you're having all this success, tuned into your this energy, finding your own authentic way of being, trusting yourself, and it's paying off. And this family energy is just stuck, unable to make moves, unable to move on. It's just like, but there's still this emotional attachment to their belief systems. They're running out of options. They can't fight this. And the clarity is coming in. They're really resistant to truth. They're really resistant to expansion and growth. Any advice for us? Any last words? Okay, great advice. 4 of Swords. Heal. It feels like if you're not no contact, low contact with these people, take care of yourself. Rest, recover, stay balanced. And again, I'm getting, you are not these people's medicine. If you were, it feels like in the past they would have followed, they would have listened. Go follow your own path of that's heart-centered, that you love, that you're passionate about. And part of choosing, it feels like not choosing these people with the Lovers reverse. Lovers used to be called the choice, and it feels like you're not choosing these people. It feels like the best way you can help people, even this group, is by continuing to be yourself, by demonstrating by how you show up, how you hold your energy, how you communicate. Just continue on this beautiful path. It feels like feels like you're understanding how to work with energy and make your little desire, one wand, create whatever it is that you do desire very quickly. Feels like it's the pacing. It feels like before this time it might have been harder for you to follow your desires. They didn't come in so quickly, but now there's something about your desire very quickly turns into what you want. So following your highest excitement. Wow. All right, I hope that's helpful. Take care. And again, let me know if the alien thing sounds good. Maybe with an alien emoji or something. So, or just let me know. Thank you. Bye. Have a great day.